Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning, evening, night. I bet to all of the viewers. Okay, today I want to explain to you I want to introduce to you the point of delivery in the term of CIF, which means cost, insurance, and freight. Okay, what is it? What is the CIF? As we can know, from the when the seller and the buyer doing the contract, we call it the sales contract, which means including the method of payment, what is the goods, the quantity and the quality, the delivery dates, and including the Incoterms. Either they are using the CIF, DAP, DAT, and much more. There are 11 Incoterms. So I want to explain to you, it's all about what is the deal between the seller and the buyer.
Okay, now I will give you an example. On my left, we have the seller, and on my right, we have the buyer. Sales contract is on CIF Rotterdam. Under CIF Rotterdam, the seller dominates the vessel and pays the cost and freight to bring the goods right to the Rotterdam. The seller also arranges for insurance cover at the start of the public training session on Incoterms. There are two questions that I will give for an example. The question is about what point you can say that the seller has delivered the goods to the buyer. Point A, the Port Klang, or point B, at the Rotterdam. Second question, if the goods are damaged along the way, who bears the risk of loss and damage of the goods? There are two options to answer the question. For option number one, they mention that the answer is a point B at the Rotterdam. They say the reason is because the term of CIF Rotterdam is being a point of a destination. For the answer question number 2, the seller is the party the best of the loss. The reason is because the seller has arranged for the ship pays, the freight, and the buys and insurance. Well, the answer is incorrect. The correct answer is for the question number 1 is a point delivery is a Port Klang. For the correct answer for the question number 2 is the buyer is the one who bears the risk of the loss or damage to the goods. If you go through the guidance notes Incoterms 2010 rules published by ICC, you will find that the ICC define delivery of CIF,
cost, insurance, and freight. Seller deliver the good on board the vessel or procures the good already so delivered. The risk of loss, damage to the good passes when the goods are on board the vessel. And point number 3, the seller must contract for and pay the cost and freight necessary to bring the goods to the named port of destination. We find that the many participants were initially unable to reconcile their wrong perception, which is of the point of delivery under CIF. until we find until we explain grammatically as to how CIF actually evolved from FOB.